these words are idiomatic expressions. Okay, then this list contains idiomatic expressions that are commonly used in everyday English, and you can use them in speaking especially, or you will hear them in listening part of IELTS. The first in the list is burn the midnight. Burn the midnight oil. Burn the midnight oil means to sit up into the night. Means you work or you study late until late in the night. Midnight oil comes historically from traditional context when people used to make light using kerosene or something like oil, like today we call oil that is extracted from the earth. This is a fossil fuel, or kerosene, or candles even. Candles use oil, kind of oil that is fat. Today they are synthesized, but in old times they used animal oil or fat to produce light. So those people who burn the midnight oil means they use candle because nighttime is dark, so they need candle or light to burn it to produce light to be able to work or study. So if somebody tells you, for example, you have lost weight, or I have lost weight recently, I've been burning the midnight oil, means I have been working hard even day and night. Means even night times I have been working. He had to burn the midnight oil to finish his project. So he had to work hard. He had to work even during the night time to finish his project. Students burn the midnight oil before their final exams. They sit up late into the night. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise is also an expression which means something bad happens to you, but outside appearance of it is bad. Apparently it is something bad and negative, but behind it or inside it, there is something good. That is a kind of indirect luck. Blessing means something good that happens. It is more religious word. Something good that happens to you. Blessing that comes from bless. We have an expressions like bless somebody means protect, or God helps, for example. A blessing is in disguise is the same good thing that is covered by something bad, but we think it is bad, accident or bad happening, but inside it, later it turns out to be something good. Losing my job was a blessing in disguise because I found a better one. So losing the job was apparently bad thing happened to me. But after that, I found a job that was even better than the previous one. So if I hadn't lost that job, I couldn't be able to find a better one. So this bad thing happened to me and resulted in finding some better opportunity. The missed flight turned out to be a blessing in disguise when we got upgraded later, like something better we experience later as a result of this loss or missing flight. Hit the nail on the head. When you hit the nail on the head exactly and fast and correctly, you drive it into the wood or the wall. So hit the nail on the head means to talk exactly on the topic. Opposite of this is something like beat the bushes, means you're not on the main road. You are not just going directly on the main tracks. You are just beating the bushes, means you are distracting yourself from the main topic. You are deviating from the main topic. So when you are hitting the nail on the head means you are talking directly on the topic. His analysis really hit the nail on the head, means his analysis was exactly related, relevant to the topic. You hit the nail on the head with your explanation of the issue. Hit is present and passive at the same time. You hit the nail on the head with your explanation of the issue means in the past you did this. You talked about something that exactly we needed to talk about it. The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. That is related to some games like football or basketball or handball. These that they are using ball. So when ball is in your court, you are the team or the person who decide how to start and when to start or when to resume the game, right? According to the rules, in fact, based on the rules of the game. So when ball is in your court means you are the one who should decide. In political context, we use this a lot. I've given you all the information. The ball is in your court now. Means you have all the information and it is your time to decide. You have to decide now. She apologized, so the ball is in his court to forgive her or not. So she did what she had to, apologized, said she was sorry, but now it is his turn to forgive her or not. The decision is on him. Back to the drawing board, which means coming back to the start point after you lose or you fail. Back to the drawing board means coming to the beginning. You do something, but you fail or you cannot continue. Then you come back to the start point, start line to start again, or you accept your defeat and failure. Our proposal was rejected, so it's back to the drawing board. So that when the proposal is rejected, you have to go back to the beginning and from the beginning rewrite it, or you have to review it from the beginning to remove the problems to submit again. The experiment failed, so the scientists went back to the drawing board. So the experiment, the test was not successful. So the scientists were forced to go back to the very beginning and start it over.